I'm Geoff Love and I'm Chief Executive of Esendex. We've been working with Framework for about 3 years. We didn't really have a corporate charity to work with before, and we were keen to engage with someone local and someone who worked on a matter close to our hearts. We've done everything here, from baking cakes to doing the big sleep out, to running half marathons, to doing hikes across the Peak District, all the kind of traditional stuff to raise money, but also some non-traditional stuff as well. For example, using our staff to create a DVD library for service users, using our marketing resources to build online advent calendars to collect money, and also creating a texting service to enable when people are spotted rough sleeping to be reported to help them in times of need.
So the turning point for me that made me want to get involved with fundraising and helping Framework was that somebody from Framework actually came into Esendex and spoke to us about the work that you do. And they gave us some statistics about how old people are when they die if they have lived out on the street. And there was something that really struck a chord with me, and it made me think, well, I really should be doing something to get involved then.
Well, I realised that Framework does very good work in Nottingham and other parts of the country. I know from people that I know that work there that it tackles a very real issue, which is poverty and homelessness.
My favourite memory of working with Framework was coming at the end of that 25-mile hike down the mountains, back into where they got an inflated arch, and coming through and getting a massive cheer from all the organisers as we came through after a very long day, and it was such a great feeling to know that you were actually raising money for the charity, but also the fact that you just completed something. It was a decent challenge that you felt really worthwhile having taken on and completed.
I think it was the bake-off things, to be honest. Although I didn't get involved with that because I do care about my colleagues' safety, so I didn't want to bake for them. It really it brought everyone together, and it made it a really fun day that we could actually, bake things for Framework and then we'd buy them off each other. And it just made it a really fun atmosphere at work. At the same time, it allowed us to have that feeling that we're not just having fun and it's not just bringing us together from the departments, it's actually helping a really good cause. So it was a really nice thing that I look back on.
My fondest memory. I know my least fond. My least fond was being in the stocks and having eggs thrown at me, washing the kind of eggs and flour out my hair for weeks. Fondest, I think probably the half marathon actually. I'd lost the vision in one of my eyes, and so I didn't think I could do the full marathon. So I had half the vision, so I did half the distance. And I had a Framework t-shirt on and it had my name on it. And I remember running around Nottingham and everybody kind of shouting my name out. And it was really good, and we raised quite a lot of money as well.
I think working with Framework really has made it a lot easier for me to kind of integrate maybe with people from different departments that I didn't necessarily have much to do with work-wise, because we're just completely separate departments. It's brought us together as a company a lot more than separate departments, so that's really been good for the company.
It makes me feel incredibly proud, the fact that organisation that I contribute to is partnered with a charity organisation that tackles issues of poverty and deals with problems of the most vulnerable in society. And knowing that I'm a part of that makes me feel more satisfied overall as a human being.